So in GD, generally we focus on what? Sorry. Yeah. So in GD, we generally focus on what? Now we focus on the punctuality, the content in that particular topic, whether you are prepared or are not prepared. So it is the kind of a class where we supposed to see that how a student present his idea or ideas when any of the topic is presented to him instantly or immediately. That's what is the thought. And it is also indicating the leadership quality, like who starts first, how immediately he responds to the question, what are the rich content, means valuable content, valuable region or regions he present for the side of the topic or against the side of the topic, and how beautifully he complete the session. That's what is the motive. The motive which means despite having good knowledge of it, so he is not showing arrogance, he is not making improper behavior in the GD, he is not means aggressive and also roaring or making noise. So he shall not do such kind of a things. That's what is the GD. GD is not all about like, I'll get the topic, I'll read it, I means I by heart it, I memorize it, and then after I speak of it. Even speech is also nowadays given in the form of elocution or extempo, where you don't need to speak a lot of things. You only have to speak a couple of points, couple of statement, like what is your understanding on the topic, what is your opinion that you put here. If you say that, so I have not prepared, means I have not got the time, so these are something called as a baseless excuses. These excuses show that means you are not responsible to any of the question that is asked, right? So please do remember that I do classes for what reason? I do classes for your own improvement, not for my improvement. So why do I do classes for my improvement? I have just crushed that label. So please do consider that each and every Sunday when I conduct this GD, it means I'm giving opportunity to you. I'm giving opportunity that you will get the topic to speak before me, speak before other children or other students or other mates, classmates. So through that means you get the confidence level high. If you say that I'm not prepared, I cannot speak. So whom are you whom are you cheating or whom are you giving excuses? You are giving excuses for your future. So please prevent that, please stop that and start, gather your courage, start gathering your courage and also make a kind of a motivational statement or thought that yes, I can speak. Yes, whatever I know about the topic, I will speak. I will speak first. If I do not know about the topic, I will listen to the others and I will speak. I will listen what they are speaking on the topic and then I speak. If I do not understand the meaning of the sentence, then I'll ask the teacher. So, and the teacher will exemplify, paraphrase the statement and make me understand what I supposed to speak. Right? So keep these are the things in your mind and means participate into the GD. Okay. So, well, guys, with this note, let me begin the session. And I expect that you all people will participate into it. So with me, Subhranshu is there, Bidesh is there, Srijay is there. Sorry, I forgot his name. So Srujan is there, Rudra is there, so Srishtiman and Sai. Shreyansi. Shreyans. So Shreyans, Bidesh, Subhranshu, Srujan, Rudra, Srishtiman and Sai. Right? So if you are unable to speak or if you stumble while speaking.
Sir, you know something, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, in our class also we have a Shreyans Das.
Hey? Yeah, and this boy is same.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he is from Mothers, no? You are from Mothers, na? Shreyans, you are from Mothers Public School, na?
No, sir. Bakshit.
BJM. Sorry, BJM. He's from BJM.
No, sir.
Yeah, you said na BJM too. You are from BJM too, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, Aryan is there with us. So
yes, sir.
Aryan came late. Okay, no issue. I just give the introduction here. So we'll proceed the topic. So are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Loudly say, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, Shreyans.
Yes.
Okay, Rudra also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, lovely. Very good. So, means, remember, guys, I'll tell you some of the rules in the GD. That's called as a, please give, give chances to others also speak on the topic. So it's not like a speech, you only speak. You always give chances to others. Once you give chances to others and motivate others also, because they are your colleagues. Once they are not giving any opinion, then how you will contradict or how you will come to know more about the topic. See, GD is made for the communication and getting rich content, lots of content. Okay, so fine. I'm starting the topic. Yeah, this is your topic. The topic is called as a time and tide, wait for none. This is a topics for speech, time and tide for none, time and tide, wait for none. That is the first topic for speech. You can go for the first or you can.
Will we not choose?
Yeah, I have given two of the topics in or, right? You can go for the time and tide, wait for none, or sorry, waits, W-A-I-T-S. It's a grammar spelling mistake. So time and tide waits for none. That is the first topic. Second topic is called as the importance of sports. So whatever you know about these two topics, out of that you speak only one, right? That is the first one. Second one is called as the GD topics of the day. So GD topic will be, is beef ban illogical in India? So what is the meaning of this statement that called as a, is meat or beef, beef means referring to the cow's meat or called as a pig's meat. So those are called as a ban, legal or illegal, or logical or illogical, means is it good or bad in India? So, or in the second part, should yoga be made compulsory at the school level? Do you think Yoga should be made compulsory at the school level or not? Should school children do yoga at the school level or not? So we will go for the first one, that GD topics of the day, and we will have a discussion on that. And then after we will proceed for the speech. Okay. So let me point out, you people will speak and I will only listen. So we will continue this GD topic for
Sir, first is
GD topic.
sir, first we have to. Oh, okay.
GD topics. So your time will start from 7:20, right? Anybody can start, but remember that how you will start. You will start with, good evening, everyone. My name is so and so. I'm from class 7th, and the topic that is given to us to speak or to make a discussion is beef ban illogical in India? I think yes, beef ban is illogical in India. Why? The reasons are this. Okay, go for it. Your time starts now.
Sir, who shall go first?
Anyone can go for the first. Whichever the topic you chose, you discuss on it. No issue.
Okay, sir. So I am going first. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sudesh Kumar Panda. I am from Class 8, Mothers Public School, Pahada. And today I am here to discuss if beef is beef ban illogical in India or not. So from my aspect to me, beef ban is not at all illogical. It makes completely logic and sense. As beef, which means the cow meat, which is widely known as steak in foreign. So this is quite not at all healthy for our body, due to which we gain a lot of fat, a lot of calories, which might cause us different diseases also, and it is not at all good for our health also. So it's a good thing that the beef is banned in India. Otherwise, we would be eating beef quite a lot, like the foreigners, they call it steak, right? So I might prefer calling it steak. Beef is not quite a good word either. So steak is quite not good for health, and also steak comes from the means innocent animals like the cows. And I know now the point will come that we also eat mutton and chicken, but cow we would rather not prefer killing cows or eating cows, because as per to the Hindus, cow is like cow is a vahan, what we call in Hindi, it's a vahan, it's a ride for a god or a goddess. So it shall not be killed for the Hindus. That is all I have got to say. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
Anyone else who wants to oppose or support?
Yes, sir. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Rudra. I'm going to talk about is beef is illogical in India? No, because beef is a cheaper source of protein, means compared to the other forms of meat that comes from. And if we talk to the people, like if you want to eat meat from cow or the goat, they will always see the cheaper price, and they can buy the beef.
Okay. So it means your stand for the idea is called as a beef ban is illogical in India.
Sir, may I put out a point forward, means to the oppose of Rudra?
You can see it is a GD.
All
you
right.
don't need the permission, but allow others to
Yes,
put
sir.
their point.
Sir,
Let others put
okay,
their
sir.
point.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Um, I sir, but sir, he said that it is cheaper, but in India it is like not that cheaper. It's cost around 200 to 400 rupees a kidney or something like that. It is not cheaper. It is expensive in India. And also, India is mostly a Hindu country, and for Hindus, whoever eats the beef, it it is told to be untouchable for that people, and that he will be discriminated if he or she will eat the beef.
Anyone else?
And sir, he also tell that in beef there are many vitamin and nutrition protein that other food other food have not any nutrition protein. All food have the compound like nutrition vitamin. So why we have to eat only beef? We can eat like chicken, like soya bean or anything. Why we have to only eat beef for means intake of nutrition in our body.
Rudra, can you give his answer, his question's answer?
Sir, can I?
You can. So you all don't need of my permission. You all can speak, participate.
Yes, sir. Sir, hello everyone. I am Smriti Mavsar. I am from Lucas Kalinga. Today I am going to tell about the speech on importance for sport. Sport is a physical activity where we can.
Soumya,
We are not gone till then. We are still in the topic of the day.
We are in the GD topic.
Srishtiman, we are proceeding on GD.
But I have prepared on this only topic.
Okay, no issue. But you can you can speak.
If
Okay, sir. So I would like to answer what Rudra said. Sir, he said beef is cheaper. Sir, so in the sense, sir, let's come to the point. Why is it cheaper, sir? Sir, as beef is not eaten in India, it is available in more quantity because chicken and mutton are means we people also means still now not conserve them. We eat chicken and mutton, so the quantity is decreasing day by day. So it is becoming expensive. Whereas beef is not because it is not being eaten by us. So it will be at like a cheap price, and and means there is no point for putting forward as it is cheap because beef is still not being sold. So how can we put forward that it is cheap or not? Because even if in this ban situation for beef, it is sold, it will not at all be cheap. It must be sold at the price of 1,000 or something because it is illegal. It becomes illegal. So for no doubt, it won't be cheap from any angle.
Srijan, Sai, and Aryan, you have not yet added.
I
Yeah.
also agree with
don't have any
this.
idea for the beef ban, but I can only say about the should yoga be made compulsory for the at school level.
No issue, no issue. But you can add here also. You can add your points.
Sir, I don't have any points for the beef ban.
Okay. Sriyanshi, can you?
Sir,
Ah,
me.
yeah.
Sir, I also agree with this point.
So only agreeing with someone's point cannot help you to give you point. You have to add some more points into it. See, if I say that is beef ban illogical in India, right? So I believe that what beef ban is illogical in India, right? No, it is not. So if I make a kind of a statement, because like we all know that means beef is referring to cow's meat, and it has already valid that what means maybe it presents or it provides means some kind of means benefits to the human being, but at the same time it may arises a question that why do we get the kind of
So what kind of benefit we got in this week?
sorry, what?
What kind of benefit we get in this?
There
Now,
are some benefits. There are some benefits in protein.
let me point out, Srishtiman, the kind of benefits that you draw from means mutton or chicken, right? So beef is something called as a major or more than that. But I'm just making the point here because no one is contrasting, no one is arguing. Therefore, I am pointing here. So that is why I can point out that means beef ban is logical, right? But why not? Because uh, if we talk about that beef ban, sorry, beef ban is illogical because means why do we means want to ban it? Illogical, you understand the meaning of illogical is called as something which is insensible, which has no logic, right? So we need to understand that whether we ban it or not, and especially India. So Bidesh has given the statement about America. Bidesh has or others have given the idea that called as a means beef should be banned, right? Beef should not be banned, or beef banning is called as illogical. But my point is called as a beef ban is somehow called as a means a logical statement in India, because India is a kind of a country which is known as a Hindu country, right? Though we have a means of multiple or multi-religion country, like you will find out numerous means religious people live from the variety of religions, whether you can talk about Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Sai. So all these people live. So at the same time, the population of a particular community is much more uh, means much more than any other community. So therefore, to like we respect the others ideology or set of ideas, others ideas, others means you can say that animals. So similar to that, we also respect to our own animals, right? And the thing is that who gave us the right to kill a cow, right? Who gave us the right to kill a cow? And cow is called as a means kind of a means domesticated animals, means like we kill means goat, sheep, and chicken. So we cannot kill to means you can say a cow. Now obviously you put a question here that when we kill means goat for the mutton, and means for the chicken, the for the chicken, right?
Chicken mutton.
Yeah, chicken mutton. Then why not we go for the cows? So if you make it like that, the one day will come like means you will say that if we kill cows, if we can kill means goat, chicken, cows, then why not we kill human being and we eat their fleshes, right? We turn ourselves zombies, isn't it? So in that case, means it is highly necessary to ban the beef, and especially in India. That is my point. Anyone else who is like to contradict me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, beef ban in India is logical.
Yeah.
Sir, sir, because beef in Hindu, we say that the cow as a god.
Yes. I agree with it.
Sir, then in Hindi, we told it Go Mata. So
it is discriminate to kill to kill the cows and eat their flesh.
So, so in that case, it is logical in India. It is logical that beef beef
India.
should be banned. Beef should be banned. It means
Yes.
you agree with my point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else who is also like to say something? Videsh, Srujan, Sai.
Sir, I have got means I have put all my points forward.
Okay,
Considering beef ban is logical.
okay, Sai, tell me.
So, everyone has given every point.
No, not given. Many points are left. Like you can also say that it is illogical, right? That what means if your community is placed, so that's why you want to save cows, right? So then you should also stop killing to the pigs, because pigs are also somehow called as a very close to the Muslim, right? And Muslim do not want their pigs to kill. So if you don't want to, if you don't want to be killed by your cows, so they don't want to also be killed their pigs, right? And in the case of you are talking about cows that have been uh, killed for the fleshes, then why you are killing to this means sheep, goat, and chicken? They do have also life, and they should not be killed also. They also means do have the right to live, as they cannot speak.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
But I had told one point in the favor of that beef ban is logical. So I will not be disqualified if I will tell a point in the favor of beef ban is illogical.
No, I'm saying that there are many points. You said no, means there are no points left for the discussion. So that's why I'm saying there are many points
One
left.
point is left.
Yeah, you're supposed to use that. Fine, guys. Yeah, anyone else who would
And
like
that
to?
Beef. I tell that beef is cheap, but according to many governments um, of India, it has been told that uh, if you will eat the beef, we will get the fine of around 10,000 and also being jailed for 5 years.
So does it mean that means a beef ban is
Yes.
so beef ban is logical here? How could you say
Yes,
that?
sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. So fine, we'll move to the next one. The next topic is called as should yoga be made compulsory at the school level? Right. So yes, Srujan, start from you. Should yoga be made compulsory at the school level?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Srujan here.
Can you
to
switch
discuss
on your
the
video?
topic. Oh, yes. Today, I'm here to discuss about the topic, should yoga be made compulsory at school level? Yes, I think yoga should be made compulsory at school level. The first reason is students wake up at an early time to go to school. But within that time, they have to study a lot, sit at one place for like 3 to 4 hours, and then they go home, do their homework, which takes up a lot of time for them, have their dinner, and go to sleep. And within this tight schedule, they don't even get enough time to just even exercise or visit somewhere. So before starting any classes, just 30 minutes before the class or something, yoga should be done. First reason that yoga should be done as it calms down the mind and brings in peace. And it even clears down the mind, and it makes studying much faster and better. And to study with a clean mind can bring them better grades.
Okay.
So that's That's all I have to say.
Good, good. Anyone else?
Yes.
Sir, I am
yes,
still
sir.
deciding I shall go with student or against.
Okay. Okay, you think about it.
Like-
Allow. Yeah, go ahead.
I think that yoga should be done in the school because students can get time in the, by doing studies. So some time to relax also be being given, and yoga also keep the body fit. Sir, I want to tell some point.
Hmm.
Sir, I think yoga should be done in school level because, sir, if we do yoga, we can remember something very easily, and we can study easily. And also, it keeps our body healthy and fit. So, what is all?
He told that how yoga can make the mind and body fit. He also stated that we should do the yoga at the school level, so that means a student can uh, get the power of memorizing the things. Okay, those of the things he said. Subhranshu, can you add some point?
So can I?
Yeah,
Yes,
go ahead,
sir.
go ahead.
I want to. Yes, sir. So I am Rudra Madhav Jana, and I think should yoga be compulsory in school? Yes, because the children are loaded with the homework and the extra works that are given in the school. And if they get one more period for the yoga, and then they can be relaxed with the homework, and they can go home, and then they can do, because yoga is calm, and yoga provide the students like break from the studies and other activities like phone or TV.
Good point.
Sir, so
I
no
want
one is.
Sir, that
Sir,
sir,
okay.
I am actually means yoga should be done because in, if we do yoga, there are many harmful like extensive muscle ligament stretch, tear down like that, and also there are many disease like means asthma, heart. If we do yoga, then means it will be harmful for body. Instead of yoga, you can just add a game period because in game period we have to means like just like to do exercise and it is fun also. That is actually the same thing what will happen in yoga.
Sir, I want to
in your mind.
I want to also.
And since when did
Sir, I
yoga
want to oppose,
start giving asthma? Yoga does not give asthma, but it prevents asthma. Means not asthma, but heart problem means can cause a very big problem.
No, that's impossible. That's impossible.
Heart
Okay,
problem.
okay.
That means heart attack people are tell that avoid yoga. There are many reasons.
Just a minute. So he is, you are like, Shubhranshu is not able to frame the sentence probably. He means the people with the means diseases called as heart disease, asthma, and all. Like, due to yoga, there are sometimes intolerance heat and other heat related issues also. And sometimes like there are some moments when there are asthma attacks due to extra stretch of the body. So there are asthma
I want to oppose that it is told to that yoga should be done in the school level. It means that we will do in the survey of the teacher and teach. Why will teacher tell a move that stretches so much that the bone can be cracked or we can get the heart attack and asthma. Teacher knows that who had problem and etc. He will tell to not do.
Very good point, Sai.
over
Very
here,
good point, Sai. Very good point.
sir, over here, teacher will be there. Sir, but there is no particular yoga stretching that might cause it. Sir, every single yoga pose has some stretching, has something or another. Sir, even we like do the tree pose. Sir, that also has stretching.
And also,
One
Sir,
second.
sir, we
Stretching of leg and hand. It does not cause anything to hurt.
no, it does. There are children.
bone,
there are many.
Listen. So there are some children like they have fat in their body, so they can't. They try to stretch it. That cause a tear down in their muscles, or there's a means tear down in the ligaments or the tendons. So that does not depend on the yoga pose. That depends like for the guidance. Now in a school level, there will be 50 children, and out of 50 children, one yoga sir will be there. Now, one yoga sir cannot go to each and every boy on every post and check if he has got any hurt or not.
That's a very good point, Videsh. Very good point.
Sir, in our school, sir, not only 50. Sir, there were 7 sections, each having 50 students. So 50 into 7, that gives us 350 students in one class with only one yoga teacher.
One second. The teacher is doing the class of one section at a time, and according to the that government and that a school can't have more than 50, or it is told to better have to 40. So mostly every section have mostly 40 students, not more than, or it is almost 40, either 39 or 41. So
But I think he's telling an example.
Sai, you remember means pointed out a point that there are a lot of school periods, studies and homework. So that is why it's a fact actually that happening also. They're not taking one section at a time. Right? They always take a bunch of sections together. There is no such rule. Others, every school, old schools, they have too much of students, so they can't keep 30 students. My old school had 7 sections with 50 students in one class itself. Mothers still 3 sections there are. Each section more than 50 students. Still there are 150 students, right?
Okay, I think we are
And now
diverting from the topic. Our topic is called as should yoga be made compulsory or not? So at the school level.
So and I'll now I'm going to oppose the second point of Subran, so that instead of yoga we should go for game period. And will not we get injuries in the game period by falling down, or
Sai, injuries in the games are such as like means cuts or the skin comes
knee
off,
injury?
which can be automatically biologically our body can revive itself. But what about the muscle cramps? The means bones, the cracks in bones. There are many tear downs also, which like they pain a lot, and there are some like sometimes they need surgical treatments. So it's not always games period have like what 30% 30% chance of like the means critical injuries, whereas yoga like has about 50% chance of critical injury.
Okay. Aryan, you have not spoken anything so far. Can you add any point? Srishtiman, Rudra,
Yes, sir.
add any point if you have. Okay, fine. Great, guys. You all have spoken except Aryan. Aryan has not yet spoken anything. So let me go for the topics for speech. So let me point out the feedback. The feedback I can draw from this particular 2GD, that's called as a is B ban illogical in India or not? So I find out that very less content you all carry with this particular topic. And the second topic is, should yoga be made compulsory? It's a very good discussion where each one has presented certain facts, like Videsh and Srujan, they have uh, made a kind of a contradictory statements to each other, whereas Sai presents a very good fact, with Subramsu also Sai supported. Mm, Sriyanshi spoke something, but not up to the mark. I would say that Rudra spoke one point, which is giving a point to him, quite good. Srishtiman, you did not speak anything related to these two topics, and Aryan too. So, with this note, we will move for the topics for speech. So, time and tide waits for none, or importance of sports. So, I'll,
Can I start?
yeah, Srishtiman, go ahead. Please switch on your video and start the topic.
Yes, sir. Um, Sir, good evening. I am Smedina Vessel. I am from DPS. So I am here to speak a topic on importance of sport. Sport is a physical activity where we can make friends and where we can entertain ourselves. So, number 2 point, sport teaches us motivation. It teaches us positivity, and it also make a teamwork, team spirit, and also we can understand the value of the discipline. Number 3, sports play a major part in our life. Means it improves our mental and physical activity. Number 4, it reduces many diseases like depression, stress, also means no, diabetes, and also many others. Uh, uh, now, a person can make his career by playing sport if he don't get any job. So he can easily make his career like he can play cricket, he can make his career by playing football. Sports means generally it helps the student to understand a healthy and healthy life. You can tell. Last point that I am adding that by by playing sports, our muscle, our strong, our muscles bone will be strong. So, sir, this is all my point.
Very good, very good. Okay, let's, Sriyanshi, can you speak on any topic?
Sir.
Okay, Srujan, go ahead.
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Srujan, go ahead, Srujan.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Srujan Mahapatra from Class 8. Today, here to speak about the importance of sport. This sports importance the importance of sport plays a very good impact in our life. It may be cricket or football or anything else, but the craze for sports never ends. In India, you can see from each play, like in India, you can see in each colony, each place, there would be craze for cricket and so on in other countries. But what's the importance of sports? We can say that yes, sports is just a exercise, but you have fun with that exercise, and it's very beneficial for your health. Also, another point is that sports, there's no discrimination against the gender. Also, while playing sports, you can make a lot of friends. You have a very clean mind to study, as all of the stress you had is just relieved. Also, children who don't do any physical exercise, when they play sports, they don't know if they're exercising or not, but rather they are also having fun while playing. So it has a good importance in each and everyone's life. Thank you.
Okay. Sriyanshi, go ahead. Sriyanshi, go
You're
ahead.
muted. Sriyanshi,
Sriyanshi,
you are muted.
Sriyanshi,
Sir,
Sriyanshi.
my voice is now audible.
Yeah, yeah.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shazdas from Class 6, Section E. Today, I'm going I'm going to told a topic name importance of sports. Sports. Sports helps us to manage the level of stress. It also manages the weight and um, it also manages the weight, enhance the blood circulation, and also maintain a healthy lifestyle. Through sports, there is a good balance of physical condition and mental growth which helps our muscles and makes the bones strong. Sports can be a career of any person uh, if if he or she has a capability to do that. He or she can choose any sport as per his choice. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
Okay, great. Yes. Sai, can you speak? Sai, can you speak?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sai Arman. Now I am going to tell on the topic import importance of sports. Sports is a very much important. Sports is very much important for human. It keeps us fit and fine. It has a great importance in every stage of life. It is the it is a passion and a source of income for many people. It is a source of entertainment and physical activity. We should we should play sport for minimum 30 minutes a day. Otherwise, we will be fat and caught by many diseases. Thank, thanks and have a better day.
Subransu,
Yes, sir.
go ahead.
So sport is any physical activity that
You don't know
entertain
the
and provide
introduction.
enjoyment.
Hello, Subransu. You have not yet.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
In
Sports
GD
is an
also, you did not speak. You did not give your introduction, and you started
okay.
speaking. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so sport is any physical activity that entertain and provide enjoyment. It help in development of mental, physical as well as emotional attribute of a person. It develop quality of hard work, teamwork, confidence, unity, trust, and team spirit. It can be indoor or outdoor activity. It reduces stress level and enhance our mental condition. The effort are made worldwide to make people aware of importance of sports. Sports give motivation, positive courage, skill, and teamwork as well. Sports are mandatory of part of school period because sports is like it develop friendship, it develop teamwork. So that's it.
Okay, great. Rudra?
Yes, sir. I'm doing.
Uh,
Good evening, everyone. My name is
switch on
Rudra
your
Madhav
video,
Jana,
switch on
and
your
I am
video,
going to
switch
talk
on your
about.
video.
Uh, so, what it?
Switch on your video. Switch on your video.
Sir, is it visible?
No,
Hello, sir.
no, it is not visible.
Sir, but I have on. Sir, but
Okay,
I have on it.
okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Sir, it is visible, sir. Sir Rudra is visible.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, for me it is not visible. Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rudra Madhav Jana, and I'm going to talk about is sports is important. Yes, sports is refers to an activity involved in the physical and skill, physical work and skill. It also helps in the making strategy in a teamwork and gives idea to it. And we also learn many things like teamwork, leadership, discipline, learning from the failure, and etc. by the sports. In this sports, the skills are also important. Like it also skills are also equally important when it comes to the study, and it not only makes us happy but even keeps us fit and make our body strong. Sports improve thinking ability and reduce the stress of our mind because it is very fun and it does every work, means every exercise and everything. Like if we play football we can do anything, running or anything. And in India it is very popular like cricket and many others. And sports is very important in our life. Thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah, Bidesh, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, good evening, everyone. My name is Videsh Kumar Ponda. I am from class 8, Mothers Public School, Pahada, and today I am going to be telling a speech on the topic time and tide. Wait for none. Time is very precious and demanding. It is a very precious and demanding thing for everyone. It costs us a lot as once it goes, it never comes back. It regularly runs every moment and never stays, even never ever stops for a second also. Time destroys those who destroy the time. Time and tide wait for not, no one is a very famous proverb. We all know, which means we should not lose the time as it never stays for anyone in any condition. Lost time never returns to us. So we should use it properly in right direction. We should be conscious to make the best use of time. We have we have opportunities to come with us, to like how to use it. If we waste time, that is very costly waste, because that moment which you have wasted, that even 5 minutes of your life are never going to return for you. So therefore it is said, time and tide wait for no one. Thank you.
Aryan, Aryan, can you speak? Aryan, are you there? Aryan. Aryan, am I audible to you? Aryan? Okay. So fine, guys. It's a great debate as well as speech that you all have contributed your um, uh, opinions and also your ideas into it. Definitely, you have uh, through this session taken into your home some kind of a means some knowledge pertain to these four of the topics which I have pointed today. Remember, guys, participating into GD and speech will definitely helpful for your means uh, in growth as well as uh, adding value to your academic part. So therefore, means I would say that what, or I must say also, those who have contributed their points, their ideas, those who have simply means attained the session, both are benefited here. Why? Now, student who contributed
So
have,
first we can listen
yeah,
many
yeah.
questions.
The first thing is called as a have those who have spoken, they have grown up their confidence level. So they able to speak anywhere and everywhere. Second is called as those who have not spoken, but they listen. They listen to the others. And they they unable to speak because they have a lack of content or they might afraid of speaking. But remember that after listening these are the things, definitely they are going to utilize these particular topics if they find out in their means of uh, future means future time, right? Future time means what? Whether such kind of a GD or speech held in your schools or called as a, any of the event. So there you might present. These are the ideas. With these notes, I would say that what very good, and I must say that Bides has done a odd one out. Like everybody spoke on the topic called. Importance of sports, but at the same time Videsh has the kind of a quality of what going means opposite of it and opposite of all. So that's why he chose the topic time and tide waits for none. Sorry to say that means I have written something wrong here. That's called as a time and tide wait. It should be waits. Why? Now because the subject is referring to the means equal idea, time and tide waits for none. It means it does not wait for anyone. So both have the same work. Like time once goes means it cannot returns, like Bidesh said. Similar to that means tide also, if it means if it takes something, so at the same time, means it cannot return with the same kind of a quality, right? So and they do not also wait for anyone, whether means you go into the means sea or whether you stand at the shore of the sea, right? The tide does its job, like the time that always runs, so it does not wait. So like in brook there is a beautiful line which is stated, man may go, man may means come, but I go on forever. So like that means a time and tide also doesn't wait for anyone, so they simply means do their job. So very good, lovely discussion. I'll meet you in the next class with new topics, new GD discussion. So till then, bye bye. We'll see you in the next class. Good night, all.
Thanks, sir. Well, actually, my first idea
So
was
tomorrow,
time and tide, but I then changed to importance of sport.
Yeah. Somebody is saying something. Yes, somebody who is saying what?
Yes, sir.
so
Sami.
tomorrow,
So my first topic was Simon Tide, but then I thought, no, not this one.
Okay. Fine. I'll share you the message, right? I'll share you the text, WhatsApp, right? When we are going to do the class, right? So probably I'll do the class tomorrow morning, right? For some of the students and for some of the students in evening, right?
So tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Sir, I have school.
Right?
So school.
But
I
we are
also
not free
school.
because all the schools are open.
Okay, I'll share you the information, right? Don't worry, don't worry. We will have a kind of a
Okay,
communication
sir.
over the
Guys,
WhatsApp.
sir
Bye.
said some, not all. Bye, sir.
Bye bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.